Ladies and gentlemen, we are live again on Gopher Talk. I'm your host, the Gopher, owner and operator of the Gridiron Gophers. Tonight, we got a good one for you. We got two returning guests, one of which is a victor of the Clash of the Week. If you guys pay attention, it's going to be, it was a very well done Clash of the Week this week. Also, the other returner is he's going to give us some sleeper picks, give us all kinds of stats on fantasy football. He's a really great dude. You guys will enjoy him again. Other than that, tonight I got with me the great one also. What do you think, the great one?
Oh, man, we're ready. It's going to be a great show. Please comment, like, subscribe, and we'll say one little click. We got a short right now. It's going viral. It's got about 13,000 views already. I need everyone to go watch it, please, after you get off and after you watch this. You want to bring SWELCE on? Are we ready?
Let's bring her on. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. SWELCE, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm running late. I just got done baking my really delicious chocolate chip cookies. They're so good, and they're all for me. All I did was serve up warm, gooey, chocolate chip, delicious L's for Larry's Lucrative. Thanks for having me on here, guys.
Oh, how are you, SWELCE? I feel like I ain't talked to you in about 3 minutes.
I know. I'm doing really good. Came off of a really strong week. It was, I thought I was going to have to climb mountain high, Space Mountain or whatever that was, but I didn't have to because when you have the number one tight end, Ferguson, RB3, Williams, and RB5, Gibbs, what else do you need to take home a win, right?
Yes, SWELCE, drop some knowledge. SWELCE, drop some knowledge. Craig, I know, you're the Gopher, but what she's referring to is she's got a couple guys that are top 5, top 3 in fantasy, and that's why she's hanging L's on people. What do you think about that?
I would say I love the fact of it. She just beat a 4-0 guy, Larry's Lucratives, the man everybody's talking about, and SWELCE comes in and just, wipes him clean.
Yes.
It was just an incredible match. It wasn't even a fun match. It was just a blowout the whole time also.
Oh, it was an ass whipping. SWELCE,
an ass whipping.
SWELCE, do you feel like he said, you got to beat the man to be the man? Do you feel like, I know WWE is my thing, but Becky Lynch, she calls herself the man. Do you feel like you are the man?
I'm a jet flying, limousine riding son of a gun.
Woo!
That's how I feel right now, and I don't even like WWE, and I don't care.
That's a good one.
Great week.
Yes, I'm
Get
happy.
you some of that, Larry's Lucratives. My goodness, still on you. Even after she beat you, she's still on you.
Yes, I will say I will have a delicious cookie when we get done here because cookies, Craig, I know you're in Oswego, but cookies, they're for winners. In the Wimp household tonight, fucking winners. That's what we are.
Damn right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I did want to leave you guys with a toast. So if you guys could just raise your hand with your glass. And this is to Larry for his first loss, me for taking him down, and here's to the sunny slopes of long ago. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Cheers. Thank you. Hashtag SWELCE, everybody. My goodness, she's on me.
Yes, she is, folks. Oh, man, Craig. Well, are we just good? Let's just kind of hop into the next guest. I think the people are wanting to know. They've been in the comments. They've been texting. Hey, that sleeper alert for Spencer Rattler. Who the hell is that guy? Does he? Who is he? Let's just bring him in. Let's know what the talk. Let's just bring the guy in. There he is, folks.
Jordan time, the fantasy expert, baby. What's up, dude?
Well, I'll tell you, great. One thing. That is
I think George's having some technical. No, he's coming back. There he is. Jordan. You had technical difficulties.
That's why we don't allow ladies in our league, guys, because they're going to dominate. So we just don't allow. We never go there and are not going to go there.
That's right.
But hey, yeah, you brought up Spencer Rattler. Listen, what he throw 225 yards, a touchdown. I think he had 21 yards rushing. He probably had a
Yeah.
few more yards. He took a couple knee downs because, you know, he got the big W for the Bayou boys.
Yes.
But if you look inside the numbers, this is true. So Spencer Rattler, he's got over 200 yards. There's 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Okay, 7 minutes left in the third quarter. They go up 19-14. He throws an incomplete pass. They punt the ball. You realize he doesn't throw another pass in the entire game until 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The Giants go on a 7-minute drive. New Orleans picks up a fumble, runs it back the other way, defensive score. The Giants go on another 5-minute drive. It's literally 3rd and 10. He throws an 5-yard pass to Olave. It's fourth and 5, 4 minutes left in the game, and they put the ball in the hands of Rattler, my boy, right? And what does he do? He throws an 8-yard completion to his favorite tight end, ices the game. All they do is run the ball the rest of the day. So literally 225 yards, a touchdown, 20-plus rushing yards in less than 3 quarters of play. All right? So there you have it. I'm guessing he probably outthrew some of your boys. I haven't looked at your rosters. I've got a list of them here. Let's see. Some of you guys may have started Trevor Lawrence, Kyler Murray, Daniel Jones, Justin Herbert. He outperformed all of them. That's just a small sprinkling of who he outperformed. So
He did. Now, I will say that was a video we dropped. And Jordan Time was the one who just out of the blue said, hey, Spencer Rattler, top 7 quarterback. And he wasn't top 7, but
he was not top 7.
He did deliver. If you need a quarterback, 16 points. SWELCE 2 weeks ago started Penix, and he got 5. So 16 points to get you by in a pinch if you're on a bye week. That's for sure. Now, we'll say the great one, he took a W this weekend. I picked up Sam Darnold off the waiver wire. Probably should have had a hot take on that, but, you know, it is what it is. Craig, what'd you do this week?
Well, the old Gopher picked up Dak Prescott off the waivers, and he had one hell of a game. Because I had both Jordan Love, he was on a bye week, and then Purdy was out, didn't even play. So I stole Dak Prescott because if you remember right, when before Waddle with the Chubb dropped him, he was winning. As soon as he drops him, bingo, I pick him up. Guess what? I'm back in the W's again. I'm back in the brackets. Just going to rock him now. I'm going to stay on him.
That's right. We're going to go 3-way. Hey, yes.
Bingo.
You know, I know the Chubb. Who'd you play?
I played the Waddle Rockets.
Oh, yeah. We won't get too much into that. But,
oh, you bet. Not much at all. But last Wednesday, everybody was screaming, oh, she's so good, this, that, and the other. Huh. My goodness, the Gridiron Gophers. They must be a hell of an awesome team then. Just saying.
I do agree with that, Craig.
Throwing that
I do
out
agree with that. I'm going to bring Jordan back front and center, ladies and gentlemen. I know the edits, I'm pinging screens. We're just trying to figure out ones that work, and you are you suffer from it, and you also benefit from it. Because once we get it figured out, it's going to be real good. So we're going to bring Jordan Time back up because I want to hear some what worked last week, and I want to hear some surprise, must starts, must sits, maybe a little sleeper action in there as well. What do you think, Jordan Time?
Well, you'd be a fool not to bring Rattler back another week. So I put him in a couple of my FanDuel lineups, did exceptionally well. I actually parlayed him instead of Shaheed, which I would have probably won or nearly won the few leagues I was in. I picked up Olave, still scored some decent points, but I guarantee Rattler's going to have another great week this week. So if you're looking for a lineup maybe in FanDuel where you can buy some more expensive players, you're going to want to target Rattler again. I'm just telling you, at least another week. I know before the show there was a lot of talk about Flacco going to the Cincinnati Bengals. Let me tell you, if you want to lose your fantasy league, keep or pick up Flacco. Okay, I'm just telling you. So let's go back. Let's just look real quick at the Cincinnati Bengals and their 5-game start. Okay, you know how many yards Burrow threw for in Week 1? No, they won the game. You know how many yards? I'll just say this: over or under 200?
Under.
Yeah, over or under 150?
Oh, that sounds like a trick question. Under?
Yeah. How about over or under 120?
Oh gosh.
Still under, boys.
Ooh.
113 yards. Joe Burrow, throws for 113 yards. They get the victory. Okay. What did Browning throw for in week 2 when he took over? Looks like maybe 240 yards and not a full game. Okay. The problem is not Browning. You know who else Cincinnati's played? Okay. They played Jacksonville. We found out last night, Jacksonville defense, pretty good. Okay. They played the Minnesota defense. They played Denver's defense, and they played Detroit's defense. Okay. The only reason they make this move, and listen, I'm a Zach Taylor fan. I'm a Husker fan. Zach Taylor played for us back in the day. I know the boy can coach, but this is a job saver for him. So if you're out there and you're thinking about picking up Flacco and these receivers, blah, 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 save your time. Unless you want to lose, unless you want to be like a Shrep dog in our league and throw games away, then, pick him up if that's your choice. That's one of my golden nuggets of the week right there.
Do you think it will benefit, though, Jamar Chase or T. Higgins for people who own him to feel a little safer than Jake Browning? Because people got Jamar Chase and 4 points, 30 points.
Yeah. I'll put this in English for you. If you have Jamar Chase or if you have Higgins, sell.
Oh.
Sell.
You hear that, Chubb? Selling.
Arrowhead Assassins. Arrowhead Assassins. I'm into. He's been on your bench all freaking year. I'll take him.
Yes. I do believe that Lamar, I know I'm wearing this jersey right here, guys. This is not my normal attire. He's on the mount. He's on the mend. I think that, I think he's going to play this week. I really do. I know I think he's going to play. They're what are they? 2-4, 1-4. I mean, they need him back. Also, quick number. If you could tell me who this jersey is right here, I will shout you out in the comments. I'll even make a short about you if you send me something. But you got to tell me who it is. And your name cannot be Kyle or Al Wimp. But I think Lamar's going to come back, guys. I think he's going to come back. He's going to come strong. But I will say, the Baltimore Ravens defense is dog shit. They're terrible.
When's their bye? Is it in 2 weeks?
Yes.
Yeah, that's your answer there.
I know. I just gotta hope. Darnold get me through one more week. Who's your surprise player of the year so far, do you think?
Well, I think it may not be a surprise anymore. It was going to be Quinshon Judkins for the Browns. And as much as it pains me to say this, he's a must start this week. He is going to run roughshod over the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm wearing it, boys. I'm living it. It's going to be a nightmare stopping this guy. Yeah. So if he's on your roster, you might want to double check, make sure he's not on your bench. I realize he's a top 10 running back this week, so he's not going to be on your bench. Yeah. Unless maybe he's on one of the, Gopher Garage's teams that aren't as sophisticated as us Oswego Knights. But I mean, I can't really confirm that or not. But if you have him, play him. If you want to play some daily fantasy, play him. That's your stud running back. I'm going to say he's definitely top 3 for the week. He might be RB1 by the end of it.
Yeah.
It pains me to say that.
Craig, you got anything?
No, I really don't. But, give us something that's on nobody's radar. Do you got anybody at all? Like just out there, just a sleeper.
So Thursday night, Philly and the Giants. Okay. Giants have this tight end. I think his name is Theo Johnson. Nobody can guard him. So if you're looking for a player and you've got a lineup that you can stick a Thursday night player in there, tight end, Theo Johnson. I hate putting players that play against the Eagles because they just milk up so many possessions and so much clock. But he's a guy you're going to want to target if you're a tight end needy team. But that's going to be a great pick for like a Thursday night play. I'll give you another one, tight end wise. So the Steelers are going to have a hard time running the ball. So if you've got one of the Steelers running backs, I know there's some question marks of whether or not Warren's going to play or not. He's going to play. I wouldn't have him on your starting roster. In fact, I don't even know if I'd start a receiver. But Rodgers is going to find a tight end. So if you need a play or you want to play, that's going to be my sleeper pick of the week is probably a Pittsburgh tight end. And if you really want to roll it, I'd say grab 2 of them. They've got 3. You can pick any 2 you want. You got Darnell Washington, you got Jonnu Smith, and, of course, you got Friermuth to choose from. Grab 2 of them because it's going to be a 10-target day for two of those guys, maybe all 3.
Yeah, I would. I kind of concur. I concur on the sleeper picks. My surprise player, I know it now. He's not, but I think he still is. Is Javonte Williams with the Cowboys? I mean, he's top 3 running backs, 25 points a game. I mean, he's outperforming Barkley. He's outperforming all of them. And that's what hashtag SWELCE. She's really banking on him. She didn't start in the first 2 weeks, and now. I mean, she rides with him every single week, and he produces. Have you seen that? What do you think about that, Brent?
Well, so he's on my list, and I'll tell you, and he's no longer a sleeper because he's putting up some great numbers, just like you mentioned. And I think he did end up on some benches early in the year. But so that's my Jerry Jones pick of the week. And by that, here's the thing: Rico Dowdle goes off, right? So everybody's talking social media. Oh, the Cowboys really screwed up. They let Rico Dowdle go. Blah 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 blah. Right? Guess what Jerry Jones is going to do? He's going to try to prove the world wrong. How does he prove the world wrong? He's not going to let Dak throw a 1-yard touchdown pass to a receiver. He's going to let Javonte Williams run all those touchdowns in this week. Absolutely. And he's going to show the world, I did not make a mistake.
Absolutely.
So, Javonte Williams, TD machine. If you want a parlay of some kind and you can get multiple TD game at, I don't know, probably 10-1 or whatever, multiply that with other picks, that's where you want to go.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. So I got a little nugget here. I got to add this in here. We got a little Q&A action. We're gonna drop some of these comments. You can answer them. I do have one. This guy, he's a mess, man. He's a mess. There you go, Murf. George, is that how you spell your name?
No,
George
come on, Murf.
Oh man, yes.
And that's the right there. So that's pretty fitting, Murf. But yeah, so Murf did win, I think, a Super Bowl in our league. I was pretty young. I think I'd already won one at the time. And again, you remember you can't win them all or no one will play with you. So of course, Murf, we allowed you to win the one. We knew you'd probably bail afterwards. So yeah, you're no longer a problem.
Craig, I got one for you.
Oh boy.
Let me see Waddle beat the Gopher, but then I got my butt handed to me this week. Craig.
She did beat the Gopher. She got lucky, pure freaking luck. I mean,
it's easy
win. When you sit. It's easy when you sit there with the the past champ. You sit in the same house with him, and he literally directs you on every move you make because you can't get off the phone enough. Because she plays this Monopoly game nonstop. So Kyle has to direct her team, or Chubb does, her team, his team. That's the only reason. I mean, it's tough for the girl. It really is.
Yes, and then I got one more for you, Jordan time. We'll go with this one. I got the champ of our league. He's coming in. He says you're wrong about Flacco.
Well, time will tell.
Yeah. I hope he picks him up and starts Flacco next week, and it'll be really good.
I do too. He's having a hell of a time right now too. Old Chubb is. My goodness.
Oh yeah, Brent. This is kind of how our league's going right now. So we got 2 teams that started off really strong, and just stay with me here. Waddle Rockets. They started off 3-1, mowing through everybody. They're mowing them through. Then you got the Chubb. I think he may have started 2-1 or 3-1 or something like that. Or they lose 1 week. Trades everywhere. I need this. I need that. It's like, hold on, man. Hold on.
I win one game. What am I, 2-3 now, or whatever it may be? I win one for my second one I've won, and there wasn't trades for me. I'm like, no, hell, I'm keeping the guys I got. Now I'm winning. Why would I want to trade them now?
Absolutely.
Yes.
People want to chase the points.
Oh yeah. Let me see. This is the type of stuff we have to monitor, Brent. Is I got the champ, Chubb, he's trying to give Kamara and Hill at about 3 a.m. in the morning to his wife, let me see, a Waddle, for Derrick Henry and Tyron Tracy. And I'm like, guys, I just, you can't be loading the champ up like that. I mean, I understand Henry, he's not performing that well, but we can't just give him nothing. And then I interrogated the Chubb, and he's like, Justice Hill sucks. I'm like, well, why do you want to give me your wife then? But we've
He's
had
got to
some other
beat somebody.
husband-
He's
Yeah.
got to beat somebody at some point. I mean, why not? Why not your wife?
We have all these husband and wife trades. We had one get accepted today. Don't really matter. They traded Dobbs for Stevenson. I mean, I don't really see the value. Dobbs has 2 good games a year. Stevenson got fumbling problems. I think Henderson's going to take that backfield over by, week 10, week 11. But Craig, other than that, I think that's it. Do we want to bring SWELCE back in and like help her out with the send-off? Is that appropriate, or we just want to leave her out?
I do have one more nugget. I've got another nugget I'll share.
Hold on, let me bring you up.
So I was looking at running backs outside the top 30. Okay. And one popped out. And again, I think it's going to be, it's not quite the Jerry Jones effect, but it's kind of in that same ballpark, maybe the same umbrella. So we talked earlier about Javonte Williams going to have a big day because I think Jerry Jones is going to want to get him the ball at the goal line. So he's going to be a TD magnet this week. So same type of philosophy or thought process. Tony Pollard. Okay. Tony Pollard also no longer runs for the Dallas Cowboys. He's seeing all this action, all the media responses like, oh my gosh, they made a mistake and they let Rico go. Tony Pollard this week, he's going to ball out for your Titans this week.
I got him. I'm
Put
starting
him on
him.
your roster.
I'm starting him. Hey, that's music to my ears. That's really why we brought him in, Craig, because I just wanted Titan advice. So I texted him and said, hey, man, I need some help. Can you come on the show?
Oh, boy. Here we go.
All right, I'm going to bring SWELCE in. We'll send it off so she don't feel left out and I get yelled at when we get home. So here we go. Let's bring her in. I'm going to try to do 4 before. Here we go. All right, Craig. Back to you. Brent, it was a great time having you. This is a mainstay for you, dog. Did you want to shout anybody out, Brent?
Well, hey, I was just going to shout out to my boys at Jordan Time, Shrep Dog. Hey, we had our what'd you guys call it? The Clash of the Week. We had a battle of the Unbeatens this week in Jordan Time. Captain Double Eagle and Gone Fishing with Rod. Rod put him away, still undefeated. It was a nice matchup. But hey, our league, Shrep Dog 0-5, but he doesn't have a chance. He scores 20-some points more than he's supposed to, and he's playing against the guy that scores 179 points. The guy can't win. He's just destined for the pink dress.
Oh,
nice. Yeah. And I love the fact that it's one size too small. That even makes it funnier.
He's got a few curves to show off, so.
Yes.
Absolutely. I love it.
It was great.
Shrimp dogs.
Craig, I got one piece of advice. I got one nugget for everybody. Got 13 people in here watching. They probably have their phones off, letting it play, but we love them anyways. That's how we do it. Now, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, I need you to do it. We need you to do it because that's how we do it. I will tell you, we got a TikTok. We got a short, not a TikTok. We have a short right now. It's got 12,500 views. It's getting 2,300 views per hour. It is officially trending on YouTube Shorts. We've been doing the math and the analytics. We think it may get to 20 because right now we're prime time hour. And, that's hashtag SWELCE's idea, guys. I got to give it to her. She won the Clash of the Week. She drops a short that gets 13,000 views almost so far. It had some goofy guy, TB or 2 Infinity, whatever in it. But if you see him in Oswego, tell him thank you for speaking clearly and doing a good thing because, man, I'm telling you, this stuff is hard. That's all I got. If you smell,
I have a shout out.
You can't talk. Mute this woman.
No. I just want to give a big shout out to one of our biggest fans that she would never say she was a fan. I won't say her name because she probably wouldn't like it. But the lady that made all the t-shirts, you are so awesome. Thank you. I cannot wait to get mine and wear hashtag SWELCE so proud.
Aunt Julie, I'll say her name. Love you, Aunt Julie.
Aunt
Julie.
That was the coolest freaking thing ever. Tomorrow, you guys will be able to see on Wednesday's Gopher Talk tomorrow night. You'll be able to see 2 of them. I'm not sure if the Stingray is going to wear his, but I know the Gopher and the Hellcat will have theirs on tomorrow inside Ray's garage. They're freaking sweet. She made us shirts, Jordan Time, and they're awesome. I mean, incredible.
That's great. I salute you guys. That's awesome.
You betcha. You bet. Super cool. Anything else from anybody?
Brent, did you win this week in your league?
I played. I'm sorry. You said, did I win? Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, so
I'm above 500, boys.
So hey, I have to do this for my dad. I know it's at the end of the video, but I have to do this for my dad. If you won in your league this week, I just need you to give me a woo. 1, 2, 3. Let's do a woo. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Back to you, Craig.
You ain't a kid, man. That's awesome. I finally got to do a woo. I even get to text myself what my one-liner is going to be. I cannot freaking wait for that. So every time someone wins, I text all the winners Jordan time, and I ask them what's their one-liner that I can that against their opponent, for that week after they've won, if they beat them. Some are very gruesome, some are, just a little playful type deal. But it's the first. I mean, this is a long time coming since I've got to actually text myself and have my own one-liner, and I cannot wait to make it. I am super pumped, super pumped. Guys, that being said, I believe that's all I got. Lisa or SWELCE. Trey, great one.
Let's do her.
Jordan time, guys, I appreciate it. That is your Mid-Eating Gopher Talk live, ladies and gentlemen, with Jordan time, hashtag SWELCE. I want to thank them, the great one. You guys are all doing awesome. That is your Gopher Talk. The Gopher signing out.
Keep it chubby.